9. Now this one blew my whole mind away because $900 in a single day for this? I said the girls have to know. If you're a woman and you've been searching for small business ideas that appeal specifically to us, then this is the video for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Vanessa, and on this channel we talk all things small business ideas, side hustle ideas, making money, building wealth as a woman. And today, girl, I have not 5, not even 7, but 10 small business ideas for you. And no, we're not going to be talking about bundles. We're not going to be talking about lashes. None of the really played out business ideas. These are business ideas that appeal specifically to us, and literally any woman can start any of these business ideas with barely any capital. And the best part is that many of these business ideas can be done from home. And if you miss everything else in this video, make sure you don't miss number 3 and number 9, because those two, they make the most money. They're the easiest to start, and I have the tea on how to get started. So if you're really here for the small business ideas and the side hustle ideas, go ahead and hit the like button because it lets me know that this is the kind of content that you like. Now, girl, let's get into it. Number 1. Girl, when I saw this one, I was so shocked. I went down a rabbit hole only to find that a lot of people are becoming 6-figure, 7-figure business owners simply by creating and selling something called cash stuff in envelopes.
My name is Jasmine Taylor. I'm 31 from Amarillo, Texas, and my business brought in over $800,000 last year.
Girl, did you hear that? Number 2. Number 2 is to create and sell t-shirts for little girls. Now, you and I know that the t-shirt business is a little bit played out, but that's just for adults. Moms care about what they're putting on their children. If you're able to create shirts that have text that are empowering, especially for maybe little girls, for example, little black girls, if you have something like your hair is beautiful or you are a queen and your skin is popping, moms usually get excited about brands like that. And you can position yourself in the marketplace, get on Canva, design your own shirts, and start empowering young girls while also getting to the big bag. Number 3, there's a reason why I told you to wait until number 3, okay? Because this small business idea is very, very accessible to literally any woman anywhere in the world. Here's the secret. You want to find products that sell all year round to any kind of person. For example, look at this product. It has sold over 58,000 pieces. And the person who created this has generated over $585,000 from an Etsy store. Now, I know you might be watching this and you might think, okay, good for her, but how do I find the right pieces? How do I position myself? I don't know where to start. Girl, I got you. The person I learned from by taking her class about Etsy has a class on Skillshare. Number 4 is something called retail arbitrage. And don't click out, I'm gonna break it down for you, okay? So basically, what that simply means is you want to find an item that's sold for different prices in different places. So for example, something could be sold for $10 at Walmart, $40 on Amazon. And that's why there are a lot of Amazon-based businesses that make so much money simply by doing this. You don't have to manufacture the product, don't have to have a warehouse. You can literally run a business like this from home by simply finding items that are sold for different prices, different places. And so you set up your own company, your own business, and you have a storefront on a platform like Amazon, for example, or any platform that already has a marketplace. Then you go shopping for this item at stores that sell it for cheaper, and you just sell it for higher on your own online store. Number 5. Number 5 is a business idea that I found out about because my homegirl is getting married. And weddings stay giving me ideas because these wedding people are making so much money. Did you know that brides pay up to $85 for wedding planner books? And a wedding planner is simply a low content book. Like, it's a book that just has few lines. You can go onto ChatGPT and ask it what you should put in a wedding planning book, and go onto a website like Blur, create a wedding planning book, and have it up for sale online in less than a week. And people Brides who are pulling their hair out because they really want to get this wedding right would pay you good money for your wedding planners. If you've been enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want me to make a specific video about how to sell low content books online and have a quick turnaround, then let me know down in the comments section. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell right next to it so you get notified when I make that video. Number 6, if you're a mom and you've bounced back and you're good with fitness and you're good with your diet, you know you can monetize that. A friend of mine recently started a postpartum coaching company, teaching women how to get back in shape after having a baby. I know for most of us, that's not priority one after having a baby. But if you're someone that got to a point where you were like, I'm ready to lose this weight, you did some workouts, you ate in a certain way, and you have a formula that works, you could actually start coaching other women to do the same thing. There's a lot of demand for that, especially for mothers of color. So if you're a woman with this plug, take up this space, girl. We need you. Number 7. I'm one of those women who starts getting ready for Christmas in October. And one of the things that I want to have at my Christmas party this year is handwritten name cards. And I paid money for someone to write all my guests' names on cards. Now, granted, the Christmas market might not get you to the big bag, but you know what will? The wedding industry. Yes. People spend a lot of money on their weddings, and some of that money goes to wedding invitations. So if you're a calligraphy girly or your handwriting is pretty and you know you can make a business out of this, get on your Zoom. Get on your Zoom, girl, because there's money to be made. Number 8. You can launch an online food store for your specific type of food if it's hard to come by in the area that you live in. So, for example, if you live in, I don't know, Wisconsin, and it's hard to find Caribbean food, I don't know this for sure, I'm just using this as an example, you could be the person who launches the business that serves your community in that area. For example, recently, a good friend of mine launched an African food store because it can be really hard to get African food delivered within Texas, and not everyone wants to drive all the way to the African food store to get their meat pies and their malt and their plantain chips. Like, don't nobody got time for that. Like, if you can order it online, you would, right? So you could be the person that offers this service. Number 9. Now, this one blew my whole mind away because $900 in a single day for this? I said the girls have to know. Listen, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I cut my hair this year. I actually went bald, y'all. I went bald, but thank you, Jesus. Thank God my hair grew back. For the first time in my life, I went natural. And when I tell you, I did not know what I was doing. My head was tender. My hair was always tangling. Like, I struggled, right? And then I started to do research, trying to figure out how to take care of this hair. And I came across someone called a natural hair consultant. I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be real. But you know, I talk about businesses and side hustles for a living. So I was like, let me even engage this woman, this young lady, just to see if she's real or if it's a scam. And so I paid $100 for an hour of consultation with her. She asked me what I was putting in my hair. She told me what to do and what not to do. And I saw results. My hair grew so fast. Now I can put it in braids, something that I cut bald. I can put it in braids because I paid for a natural hair consultant. And I asked her how many clients she gets in a day. She said 9 to 10. 9 to 10 clients a day, paying her $100 per hour. So $900 to $1,000 a day talking to people about natural hair. And number 10, launch a community. This is something that pretty much anyone can do. All you have to do is show up online, build an audience by delivering free value, and then have a closed community with a specific value proposition, and you can start getting to the bag. Now, all of these ideas are absolutely no good if you don't take action on it. I know it can feel really, really challenging when you feel stuck at a job or a situation that you don't want to be in, and you're constantly thinking, what should I do next? What should I do next? What should I do next? I don't have enough resources resources. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough that. But I want to take a moment to encourage you because I know how hard it can be to try to start something when you have very little in your hands. But here's the thing. You're not doing this alone. You have God. We have God. And every time we do our part, He comes and He meets us right where we are. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up on yourself. I'm not going to give up on you. God is not going to give up on you. Remember that I'm rooting for you. So please do not stop rooting for yourself. And until next time, please take care.